Where are we going, Dad?
I guess we're going down there to that mountain. I mean, we're talking about going to that.
Yeah. Yeah. Chicks out there would like to party. Listen up, yeah, it's time to start it. And I know you got it. You with me, let's rock this party. All the girls on the side say, and all my fellas on the side say, tonight we're gonna fly high to the skies, 'cause we're gonna have a taste of the good life. Here we go, here we go, here we go up. We're gonna rock this club till it goes up. Yeah, we're gonna live the good life. Yeah, we're gonna do it all night. Tonight, we're gonna live the good life. Alright, let's go and live the good life, the good life. Tonight, we're gonna live the good life. Alright, let's go and live the good life, the good life. Tonight, we're gonna live the good life. Alright, let's go and live the good life, the good life. Tonight, we're gonna live the good life. Alright, let's go and live the good life, the good life. I saw you when you passed me by, girl. Listen, baby, it ain't no lie, girl. And I can't deny that your sexy little booty caught my eye, girl. Listen, you don't have to be the shy, girl. I'm not a player, no, I'm not the guy, girl. Listen, yeah, I know that we could fly up in the sky. At least we could try, girl. Yeah, you know that I've been around this time. Look up and down for some to play with. Yeah, I know I finally found you, girl. I know I found you, girl. You got me.
Where are we heading?
What do you mean?
Where are we going?
I couldn't tell you.
Going to church.
Going to hell if you don't straighten up. That's for sure.
God's been good. Amen. In my life, I've been blessed beyond my wildest dreams as I go to sleep each night. Sure, I've had my share of hard times, but by my side He's always stood through it all.
Hey everybody, I'm in Indiana getting the car wash. Looks like I'm in a really bad rainstorm, but I'm going through a car wash because I'm getting this loaner washed up a little bit for them because I dirtied it up pretty bad driving into North Carolina and Virginia and up them dirt roads. So anyway, yeah, I got to get it vacuumed out because I wasn't supposed to have Nash in here. Well, I had no choice. But my truck is ready. I'm here picking it up. So that's amazing, awesome thing that I'm very excited about. So anyway, I got to get out, vacuum the car, and then I'll go pick up the vehicle. Woohoo! I'm back in the truck. Oh my gosh, it's good to hear a diesel engine. I love this truck. Brand new fuel system in this baby. It was already pretty much brand new, but apparently he said it had a defaulted part. But from what I read on the internet, there's a lot of defaulted parts in these things with that very system. Oh, there she is. I missed her. But she needs a bath. Oh my gosh, look how dirty. We're giving her a bath somewhere down the road. Alright, well, you see the truck behind me, and you see Daniel's truck, and you see Patty back there getting in the Jeep. Anyway, we're here at Grandma's house in Virginia. We made it here late last night, well, about 8:30 last night, and it's some crazy looking roads that I went down last night, but now we're getting ready to go get my trailer down here where we park them in New Market, and then I've got a load already going to pick up in West Virginia, and I'm taking it to Fort Mill, South Carolina. All right, there's my truck. There's my trailer. Gotta get this guy to move. Look at this log cabin they're building out of all this old lumber. We are on the road again. I've got the trailer back, and we're on our way to go pick up our first load back. Been off the road for a month. It's good to be back making some money. I got bills to pay. Good morning. It is Friday morning, and I'm fixing to go deliver my load in Fort Mill. I am currently right now in Withville, Virginia, and I did get loaded yesterday finally. Took a little while, but here's what I'm hauling.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know,
Alright, really light load on this one. All this stuff can pretty much be picked up by hand, but one of these pipes might be a little heavy, but less than 2,000 pounds total. Now we're ready to get out of here. Start heading to New York. Well, I made a pit stop. So I got loaded down in Charlotte. You saw that actually. It was Pineville, just south of Charlotte. And now I'm here at Wendy's in Troutman, North Carolina. This is home, old home. This is where I used to live. And and I'm meeting up with some dear friends of mine, Rick and Susan. I used to sing with them for, gosh, 21 years. Used to sing Southern gospel music with them and travel all over the Southeast with them, and that was fun. They're like parents to me. And so anyway, got to hear them this past weekend. I went to go see them sing. They were close by to my parents' house, so that was fun. Made a pit stop here at Grandma's on the way to New York, and got the truck emptied. It is in dire need of a cleaning job. There's probably an inch of dog hair in the carpet and everything, so I took everything out, laid it outside here. I got a vacuum inside, wipe everything down inside, and then of course clean the truck because it's filthy. So we're gonna do that today, and then try to get a video out. So today, and then I do got to go to Walmart, so that's where we're fixing to head to now. All right, one thing I forgot to mention earlier this week, I had to get a new phone, an expense I really did not want to have to pay for. So you might see a little different quality in the video because like right now I'm using the phone, and apparently it's got a really good camera, some 4K video is what it does. And anyway, the phone, I dropped it while I was closing the door of the car on the way to Michigan earlier in the week, and when it all met up together and the door ended up slamming onto the phone and cracked the screen, and it was unusable at that point. So I had to stop off in Powell, Tennessee, just north of Knoxville, and go to the Verizon store and trade it in for the one you are looking through now. So anyway, still trying to get used to it. Reason I got to go to Walmart right now is to get a phone case. This thing is slick, and I'm going to drop it if I don't watch it.
That one is available, but I can do 700 on that. Would you guys do it?
Alright, we made it back, and I got everything cleaned out the inside of my truck, got everything put back in, and started washing it. This is the side that has not been washed. You see it's filthy. Still not been washed over here, but then we've washed this side, minus the wheels. Don't look at the wheels. But this side is nice and clean. How white it is. Bees and flies flying everywhere. Looks good when she's clean. She's all done, cleaned up. And even though I couldn't get all the dog hair out, I got majority of it out. Everything's in its place again. Little fridge. And got snacks there, water. Everything's in its hole.
Turning up the stereo in a place I didn't know till now. In a different part of town, I see new colors as the sun goes down.
So we made it to Pennsylvania yesterday, Sunday. Now I woke up this morning and I'm on my way into Buffalo, New York. Actually a little city outside of Buffalo, but right there at it. So anyway, delivering there this morning. That's where we're heading. I'm riding right beside Lake Erie, I believe. So one of the Great Lakes. for Buffalo is still on. I still have not found Buffalo. However, I have found Buffalo, New York. Weird rest area. Park on one side of the interstate, walk to the middle of the interstate. I guess that's cool.
For the stars driving down this boulevard tonight. Yeah. Playing Coldplay on repeat, watching people on the street as I go by. Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way.
Right, well, you see I still have an empty trailer behind me. We got here at this place called Millennium. Don't really know what they do, but they have a bunch of spoil of wire, and that's what I was going to be hauling, was wire spools. And, or one spool of wire. And while they were loading it, the guy came out and he's like, hold up. Apparently the receiver don't want it anymore. And so we're not picking it up. And so now I've made it all the way down here to Cleveland, Ohio, just south of Cleveland, Ohio. Made it 3 hours from Buffalo, and don't have a run. So now we're gonna head over to the truck stop nearby and wait to see if we can find a load. I do have another load in West Virginia I gotta pick up tomorrow before noon. So see if we can find something today. If not, then I'll probably start heading over to West Virginia. Well, here's what I picked up in Cleveland, Ohio this morning, and it's going to Massachusetts. Massive shoes, as my brother says. And I got here to a truck stop in Albany, New York, which is a very small truck stop. No room to maneuver a truck at all. And oh my gosh, anyway, that's another story. But I noticed, I looked down and I've got nuts and washers laying everywhere. And there was a bunch of them back there too, but I already put them on. These are coming loose. This one was off. I just put it on. This one's real loose. So I'm gonna have to try to go around and tighten all these things and put my nuts on. And I don't think I have lost anything other than maybe a couple of washers, because each one of these hangs, well, that one only has 3. And I've got 3 here, so. But that one back there had 5. Anyway, I'm gonna get this put back. I can't say nothing. This is a tiny little spot. I had to move my truck out of my spot so he can back up into his spot. Lord have mercy. Well, apparently something has overheated and now he's stuck there. He's having to wait on it to cool off. Next, going on my truck out there.
Kids, bought a new house, promised you heaven, but it never did work out. Got a new job and moved uptown. I bought you everything you never questioned.
All right, so update. I am in Virginia. I delivered a load in Massachusetts, picked up another load in Massachusetts, and now I'm taking this one down to Louisiana. And now see, my family, they track me on the app called Life 360. They can see where I'm at all times. Well, I have turned off the a location finder on my phone so nobody can see where I'm at. Because what my mother doesn't know is that I am going to make a pit stop at home, and the Gordon family reunion is this weekend, is tomorrow. So I'm going to make it to Mom and Dad's tonight and surprise them when I walk in the door. And then I'm going to go to the family reunion tomorrow. Then we'll be back on the road Sunday morning. I got to get down to Louisiana to deliver Monday morning. So I'm going to have to drive all day Sunday, it looks like. But that's all right. So anyway, that's where we are.
All this time I waited for a season where everything.
I'm here at a truck stop in Mount Airy, North Carolina. I grew up not far from here, so I kind of know about this place. But hold on. Oh, he's right there. Nash is trying his best. See him over there in the grass? It's a groundhog. Had to come back to North Carolina to see wildlife. Ain't that something? Still looking for buffalo. But anyway, Mount Airy, North Carolina is the inspiration for Mayberry in the Andy Griffith Show. And Andy Griffith is from here. And so the whole town has like a Floyd's Barber Shop and Aunt Bee's Diner or something. So anyway, it's kind of cool. They have some souvenir stuff inside you can purchase. And it's pretty neat. But one day I'd like to come up here and actually tour the little town. But we gotta get going.
Everything felt right. All the different phases and the reasons to make it.
Alright, we got parked here at the vacant lot just up the street from Mom and Dad's. They don't know I'm here. And then, so I gotta unhook the trailer, and then I'm gonna ride up to Mom and Dad's house and surprise them. Hey, unhooked. Ready to go to Mom and Dad's.
뻔한 얘기지만 널 보면 그냥 좋아. 매일 보고 싶어 함께 있는 순간들도. So hold me tight through the night. 잠지 말자 너와 나. Hey, good God, boy!
Hey! Hey! Surprise, surprise, surprise!
How in the world did that happen?
You always enter the door in your underwear? Good morning! Well, Mom and Dad were surprised, to say the least. Now it's Saturday morning, and I'm on my way to the Gordon family reunion, the J.W. Gordon family reunion. So, got a little ways to drive, a little over an hour to get there. So, here we go. Well, I'm here at Verizon. As y'all know, as I told you, I had to get a new phone. Well, they didn't have any cases where I bought the phone at in Knoxville, Tennessee. So, and my phone's really slick. Like, it could slip out of my hands very easily because it's so shiny and slick. So, I'm here in Gaffney. See if I can find me a phone case. Well, that was a bust. They didn't sell even this phone at that Verizon. I have checked, I don't know how many Verizon stores, and none of them sell a case for this phone. Why would you sell me a phone that you don't sell cases for? I don't understand. I found me a phone case, hey, 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 in Kannapolis, or Concord. I think this is Concord. But yeah, right here at the family reunion, I saw another Verizon store, so I'm like, I'll try it. Wasn't really expecting much. They had a black one and a blue one. I got the black one. jump in the water?
Alright, let's go.
That'd be great. What's your name? I'm not coming after you.